Zohran Mamdani won New York mayoral polls by a landslide. The 34-year-old has challenged the U.S. president, claiming that New York is a city that is also built by immigrants. How will Mamdani tax the wealthiest people of New York? And what are the challenges that he will face?
I have 4 words for you. Turn the volume up.
The crowd at the Brooklyn Paramount chanted Zohran Mamdani's name as New York's first ever South Asian and naturalized mayor took a pledge challenging the US president. Hope for socialists filled the avenue, where Mamdani vowed to make rent in US's most populous city affordable, declaring that the city stands tall because of its immigrants. He dared rich landlords that their days of evading taxes are over.
We will hold bad landlords to account because the Donald Trumps of our city have grown far too comfortable taking advantage of their tenants. We will put an end to the culture of corruption that has allowed billionaires like Trump to evade taxation and exploit tax breaks. We will stand alongside unions and expand labor protections because we know, just as Donald Trump does, that when working people have ironclad rights, the bosses who seek to extort them become very small indeed.
In the final tally, Democrat Zohran Mamdani won the New York City with over 948,000 votes, which is more than 50% of the total votes counted. Cuomo secured little over 776,000 votes and Sliva garnered 137,000 votes. According to the NYC Board of Elections, voter turnout crossed 2 million for the first time since 1969, cementing Mamdani's lead in the city. Shortly after Mamdani was elected mayor, Trump took to his social media, writing, "And so it begins." Trump, who endorsed Andrew Cuomo, said when it comes to choosing between a communist and a bad Democrat, he would choose the latter. The 34-year-old Democratic Socialist ran New York's most ambitious mayoral campaign in years, attracting hundreds of thousands of supporters, with bold promises to make the largest US city affordable. The flip side, however, is clear. New Yorkers have high hopes, and Mamdani has now to deliver.
You know, we've been in New York for like 13 years, and this is the first mayor that I'm excited to see come to the city.
So Zohran is the change that we needed to have in New York City. He is the voice of the people. He is amazing. We all believed in him, and today, now is the time to all be together.
Mamdani plans to fund his affordability agenda by raising the corporate tax rate and introducing a 2% tax on the very wealthiest New Yorkers. But this will involve working with the New York State Legislature and negotiating with Kathy Hochul, a New York governor who says that she opposes new income taxes. The presence of Donald Trump will loom too. The president, a former New Yorker himself, has threatened to withhold funding for the city. The journey will begin in January when Mamdani takes residence in Gracie Mansion in the Upper East Side. He made big commitments on housing, transport and childcare, and the question now is whether he can deliver or not. Bureau Report, WION World is One.